Hold on, let's see what we watch. Hold on. What's the watch? Oh, that is. Here we go.
Hello. Could I order your wraps? What flavors do you have?
Regular, honey mustard, and spicy.
All right. How do I get the blackened?
It's only an online offer. We don't have it in our system.
Okay, so I just have to order it?
And they probably have a better bundle for you on the online.
Okay, so just place the order online? Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
That spice sauce. And essentially the same thing, but with spicy sauce. Probably don't got a clear view. Let's get some of this juice on there. Let's see if this bosses it out. Some Tabasco. And a bite of the jalapeno.
That looks good. That looks good. That looks so good.
Trash!
That looks so
ZCC family.
good.
I try to hop on the bandwagon early.
Hold on. I'm gonna go get my food. Why? I'm gonna go get my food. And right after this, while I eat. Hold on. All right, I'm back.
Has come out with some new wraps. They came out with a total of 4. I only got 3. Why? One of them is classic, the other spicy, one blackened, one honey mustard. I'm like, hey, the classic and the spicy, pretty much the same thing. Even technically the honey mustard, but I'm like, hey, the honey mustard's worth giving a try. But there's a few things that make me mad about this promotion. One, the blackened chicken. To get that, you have to order it online. Mind you, they have it there. And I went there and I requested it as well. I even think I have it on video. I requested it. He said you have to order it online. I'm like, is it the same price as the regular? Yeah, it is. Well, can you just charge it as a regular and just make the blackened? No, they can't. Of course, they can't, Popeyes. We need to get it together. Another thing I'm kind of upset about. $4. $3.99? Are you out of your mind? I don't know. That's a halfway upset. Maybe these can blow my mind away. Maybe these are bigger than what I expected. Maybe the flavor profile is truly amazing, but I doubt it. I waited to get on camera to unwrap them with you guys. So let's go ahead and do that together. Right here is the honey mustard. Okay. It's bigger than what I expected. It's a lot bigger than what I expected. Honey mustard, remember that, guys? Spicy. These are bigger. And the blackened chicken. The one they make difficult for no reason. Now, another thing I try to do to you guys is I'm gonna be adding my little shajaz. I got some hot peppers. Let me go ahead and get a thumbnail with these unwrapped. We are back. I had to get a few thumbnails with it unwrapped. But like I said, we do have the honey mustard, the spicy, the blackened. I got 3 jalapenos in the back, mashed potatoes, fries, and a cool refreshment to wash this all down. Let's get a prayer. Father God, I want to thank you for this food that we're about to receive in our body. And God, I ask that you do please bless this food. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Let's dive in. I think I'm gonna first go with the honey mustard. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm assuming this may be my least favorite. I really don't know though, because I don't know what the blackened profile is, but let's go ahead and try this out. This is an inside view. Pretty much a chicken tender with cheese, honey mustard sauce, lettuce, and pickles. This is me opening up a little bit. First bite down the hatch. Let's see what it's talking about. Actually, let me get rid of some of this SS bread in the front so we can get straight to the source. Let's not play any games. I'm gonna do my next part with the jalapeno.
I'm excited to go to see my grandpa tomorrow. Have somebody fun.
Okay.
And we get to go into next week as Father's Day.
I think I need to do one more bite to get closer to the sauce.
We're going to see my grandpa next week too.
It's not bad.
On Sunday.
Well, let me not say that. I'll give you guys my rating after the second bite. Let's get into the second bite.
I'm going to see my grandpa in the nursing home.
Alright. I feel like I need to taste all of them first. Let's go with the spicy. Show you what the spicy working with. It has a lot of that spice sauce. And essentially the same thing, but with spicy sauce. No, we gotta do it one more time. Now that we're deeper in. All right. Last but not least, blackened. The blackened tender is so small. That's crazy. That's crazy work.
You know what?
The blackened tender is not messing with. Look how much SS bread I'm taking off. That's crazy work. Blackened bite.
Okay. I'm not gonna even ask. I am not gonna even ask. Now I know who's watching, but which is which is
as Carl Anthony Towns will say, after all that,
what's it called?
if you know, hilarious.
Know who watches?
I have a review. I
I
have
know
my
who
final
watches.
verdict.
Braden. Who cares?
Trash. Yeah, as Bubba Dub would say, trash. Yeah, this is not it. $4. Two Popeyes. $4. You're charging. Essentially, they're charging you guys.
I was like,
and I'm included in the you guys. They're charging us $4 for a tender. We cool on the wrap. We cool on the lettuce and the cheese and the sauce. And the cucumber. Honestly, to me, I'm not a big carb person, but so to me and people who aren't big carb people, this is a waste of calories. Just give me the tender. I don't need that wrap. I don't need this bread wrapping. The tortilla is not even like that good to me. And then, yeah, the cheese, the pickle. Yeah, we cool on it. Just give me the tender. And then, like I said, and with lettuce, we're cool on it. Just give me the tender. And the tender, essentially, they're charging us $4. They're making a killing. Popeyes figured out a way to make a killing. That's what they did. Yeah, they figured out a way. So let's spice things up and switch it up. I got me some sweet heats in the back. And let's see if this can make this any better. I'm going to do sweet heat mixed with a little of the jalapeno.
What the fuck?
Come on, so sweet heat sauce poured on there. Look at that. You probably don't got it clear for you. Let's get some of this juice on there. Let's see if this bosses it out. Boss.
Google Pixel 9a. And spills.
That right there, leveled up. That right there is a winner, tender dinner.
We have finding gems all over the country. We use Google Meet
And that's still mid.
with our staff.
Let's try it with this.
Being featured in Gemini.
Oh, and by the way, if you want to know my rating,
Valuable. Saves
this one's the best one overall. The spicy.
back.
That one was second. I really wasn't feeling the honey mustard. They don't got a good honey mustard there to me. I don't know.
That was incredible.
Do that.
Come on.
Do some of that.
Gabe was gonna get up from
There's
that.
no way in
Spicy.
hell, and there is no way in hell Gable is getting up. It's just a technicality at this point. Oh my God.
That's the one.
I don't know who's more stunned, Conan, than the man you're put for the kingdom. That had to be a game.
That's the one.
The walk-off. That was the end.
Let's go Blacken.
And now Vikingo, perhaps feeling a sense of desperation, asking some wonder.
Now the Blacken is the most
Kingo put him on the for him.
moist style of all of them. Some people don't like that word, but it has the most wetness to it.
Cable again, learning what Kingo had in mind.
These guys are like Michael Myers. Every time he thinks they're dead.
Constantly soldiering forward, two world-class athletes, two of the best in the game, and Gable second to climb.
The Blacken is the smallest tender, but it is forgiving on your mouth. In your mouth. I feel like I'm saying all the wrong things right now. Let's cut off this whole video. I feel like everything we're saying is very hectic. But yeah, it's not dry. It's not super dry. But it has the smallest tender. The tenders are bigger than what I expected. Not gonna lie. These wraps are bigger than what I expected. But I can't lie, gang. I think they tripping. I think they tripping for the fall. And it could be that I really don't eat wraps for real like that. Because I'm trying to think, only time I eat something shaped like that is if it's a taco. And I hardly eat soft shell tacos or burritos. Now, one thing they do right is their fries. That's what Popeyes know how to do. And the chicken, of course. And honestly, today blew my mind. You wanna know why it blew my mind today? I went to Popeyes and left with no fried chicken item. Yes, I had tenders, but no fried chicken bone-in item. That's crazy. I was gonna order ghost pepper wings, but A, figured out they don't sell ghost pepper no more, and B, that's A and B. I'm like, if I would have got the wings, it would have taken all the attention off the burrito because I know I would have been eating the burrito. I would have, well, I call it the burrito, the wrap. I would have been going crazy on the wings because honestly, I'm cool on these wraps. 100% cool. Like, yeah, those aren't it to me at all. Especially the honey mustard. That's a flop. Mashed potatoes. Doing it right. Wah, wah, wah. Mashed potatoes, they do it right, and they gave me a lot of gravy. Sometimes they be stingy with the gravy. So I'm happy about that. I wish I would have had my hot sauce here. That would have been clutch. My hot sauce in the room. Let's try some with some Tabasco sauce. I had to make sure there's a top on here. Some Tabasco. And a bite of the jalapeno. They got real crunchy out of nowhere. Also, too, mind you, that beginning and end both have hectic because of the fact that It's mostly just that super crunchy breading of the tender, and the meat gets in the middle. It'll smooth with hot sauce, but probably goes better with the sweet heat. This is sweet heat with some hot sauce. And let's finish this off. I'm not eating all this extra bread at the bottom though, with a jalapeno. Okay. Genius moved to the marketing department for them to figure out how to make $4 on the tender. They charge you for their tenders like they hot chicken. But who's really buying this?
Here we go, we better go up.
Who's saying, guys, gotta go to Popeyes to get their new wrap? I know you guys are in the house written down, and you said that. You did that. Yes, I did, but who's saying it that's not a content creator? Hey, yo, shout out to making content because
Let's go, Peacock, money in bank.
if it wasn't for content, there's so much stuff I would have never tried. There's so much stuff I would have never gave a chance, and I ain't gonna cap, gang. This was one of them. This is one of those I would never give a chance.
Money in the bank, money in the bank, money in the bank.
Let's finish off this blackened chicken though. I ain't gonna lie, it's GG's for the honey wrap. I'm cool on those. Yeah, the blackened. Best wings, that blackened, smoky, peppery taste.
I wonder what it's gonna look like now.
But the tender's so small.
I watch him what it makes it.
I wonder what made them say, let's make this one exclusive. Why did they say you have to order this one online? Well, saying that lie, know why? Because of the fact that they just want to get people used to the app. I feel like you gotta be a blackened fan to love that one. That one was the second best. It's just this honey mustard. It's just really not it.
Oh, hell yeah.
If I had to rate them 1 through 10, my taste buds, a 3. And the reason why it gets 3 points for me,
That was cool.
because of the fact that the tender is bigger than what I expected. I'm thinking the tenders are going to be smaller. The wrap is bigger than what I expected in general. That's why it gets a 3 for me. Otherwise, I'm really not feeling the flavor profile. I'm not feeling the price tag. And I'm not feeling that I have to go online to order one of them when they're all the same price. Literally. And I know they're probably doing it just to engage how many people are going to their website now to place orders. But I wanted him to, just type in the spicy extra time and make me a blackened, But they probably can't do that because they just want to engage how many people use the app. Fries and the potatoes are, Dub. But unfortunately, Popeyes, this meal, I'm going to have to give it L. It's not many times you guys get flonks. It's not many times you get zonks with me. I'm a Popeyes fan. But you're getting the L on this one. And it's a good thing I didn't get the fried chicken, because the fried chicken probably would have masked it and I would have gave it a higher rating. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in that comment section down below what you think. Honestly, I'm going to tell my ZCC family, save your money. It's not worth it.
Out of the building.
Don't spend your $4 somewhere else. But ZCC family, as we all know, the grind never stops until the ZCC gang is on top. Let's get it!
Of money. Oh shit.
Honestly, I'm going with momentum. When you look at the last several weeks, I think Roxanne Perez has been one of the hottest stars in WWE. It's sort of like Tyrese Halliburton in the NBA playoffs. She just seems to be in the zone, so I'm going to go with young Roxanne.
Okay. What do you guys think? Who do you think is taking it home?
Well, Captain, we're going to get into the news. Start with the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. 76% of the time, when you cash in a contract, you'll win a world title. Big E, my man. 2021.
Get that AC blowing. Get that AC kicking. You ready? Welcome to day 403. I think they're, I'll go around the other side. Hi. Hey. Lock him in tight. Lock him in tight. Put him in his cage.
You going through a roller coaster? No! Oh, I just got dripped on.
I know, I swear every time you guys try, it rains.
Literally.
It's like the most random.
No audio back there if it rains.
That's crazy. Brittany and her dad about to film an episode of their daddy-daughter builds, and it was a joke that every time they go back there it rains, and it's an all-metal building, so if it rains, it's insanely loud. It's almost unfilmable because of the noise is so crazy. And they're about to start right now, and we got these heavy. Hang on, the camera can't handle it. The camera can't handle it. We've got these clouds rolling in. It's actually sprinkling right now. Look. You guys can't win with this rain, man. Every time. It's starting. It's starting. I don't know why that's such a pretty image right there.
It's literally raining.
What are you gonna do if it rains? What's your backup plan? You all need a backup plan.
10 minutes, it'll be nice.
Yeah, probably.
It'll be good to go.
Just stay positive. It's gonna be beautiful. You're gonna make an amazing video. Yeah, go get the kids.
It's went from cold, wearing coveralls, to shorts.
Overnight. It's muggy today.
In no time.
I'll take it. I cried about the cold for months and months, so burn me alive, baby. I'm ready.
We're loving it.
I'm ready.
We're loving it.
Hey, I like your shoes, Squirrel. Matching Daddy today with the C's. Yours are a little cooler than mine, though. You ready? Fist bump? Up in. Everyone's dragging a little bit today. Happy, well, it's Friday for us. Probably, well, it can't be for you. It's Saturday or Sunday. Hope you're having an amazing, fantastic weekend. Feeling great, being productive, staying positive. Let's make it count. Let's make every day count. It's important. What am I trying to say? Make it count, guys. We are, even if we're here till old age, it's still a blink of an eye. So make it count. Girl, you're getting rained on for sure.
I love you.
I love you. Have an amazing, productive couple hours. I'm taking all the kiddos. I don't want to hear no excuses. Rain or shine, make it count.
How's my big coming?
I don't know. All right, who's ready to party? We partying? We partying, Knox? What? Huh? Yeah? That's it? That don't sound like a party voice. A little better. All right. We okay. Everyone's filled up. We got some canes and those tell cane. All right, buddy. Brittany wants to rock out a vid with her dad, which I'm pumped about, stoked about, fully support. So I figured I'm gonna take the kids somewhere I've been wanting to take the kids for many months now. Actually, since I discovered it, I couldn't wait to take the kids, and it just lined up perfect today. So that's what we're doing. discovered this place by accident, and now I can't wait to take the kids. Here we go. Pile out, little soldiers. Pile out, little soldiers.
How like 80 minutes?
80 minutes? It wasn't that long. Come on. Daddy was going as fast as he could in this truck.
It'd be more than a day. Dad. 80 minutes.
Sorry. Can't wait till you're out of this dumb car seat.
I know. It's for my butt. So
Where's my bosom? Every parent in the world can't wait for their kids to get out of car seats. They're the absolute worst. Ready?
I don't.
Diapers and car seats. Those two things. Once they're done with that,
I know how
they're just best buddies.
I know how diapers.
I know you don't have diapers. You're out of those, but you were.
When I was the 9 baby at all.
That's right. Cora was in diapers. Even Daddy was in diapers. Isn't that crazy? I used to poop in my pants too. All right, welcome to the coolest hobby store in town.
Oh, they do.
They got so much stuff.
They will like wait all day.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, you know, another day in Columbus.
Love it. Hey, look, Knox, it's you. Isn't that cool? I've never owned a RC dirt bike. That's
Is
pretty.
this where you got the ID, guys?
Yeah, I got some here. This is where I actually got the helicopter that flew away.
The orange one?
Yeah. The little M2. You know what a fun fact is? I don't know if you guys remember the whole video fiasco when I ended up at this store by accident, and I was like, where's all your Traxxas? Because that's all I knew. And I got ripped because I didn't know who Arma was. Well, I don't want to take full credit, but guess what? They're stacked with Traxxas now. That's right, they didn't have them before. Now look. Looks good, man. Looks so good. Gosh, look how big this is, Knox. You could ride on that. You could definitely ride on that.
Okay, that's the only one I was knowing about.
The orange on your tongue? There you go. Alright, let's start over here. We're getting lost. We're getting lost in the sauce. Look at these little ones. Look at the RCs. You can race those in the hallway.
I want this one.
It looks like you in there.
I want to look for boats. I want this one.
We do need a boat. So this is what Daddy grew up on right here, guys. This is what I played with in the bathtub till I was like 35 years old, right here. G.I. Joe. Like, come on now. No, I'm seriously, this was my toy. This is what I played with.
Didn't it not get some of those?
I did. That's right, I did. Yep, he got some for Christmas, but
What's called Oreo?
well, these are the old ones. You didn't get any of these, but trying to see if I recognize. Some of you got to be my age.
I got.
G.I. Joes were top tier, dude.
How y'all just go to the bank?
The giant transformer.
Where's it located at?
Isn't that cool?
We need to find a bumblebee transformer.
Oh, there's probably one here.
Yeah. Knox does have a bumblebee.
Would that be one back here? I don't know. Black and yellow. Black and yellow. Okay, that's an amazing stuffed animal. Oh my gosh, the $100, dude. Must be a classic. Isn't that cool?
That's what. And gold.
Did you watch that, Knox, yesterday?
Well, we bait it.
Oh, you play it. This guy looks nice. You want to cuddle with him tonight?
No.
Do you know who that is?
Jackie.
Yeah, you know who it is. It's basically you with red hair.
It only hair I eat.
Orange hair, actually? Alright, my bad, my bad. Do you guys know who this is?
No, down.
Do you know who this is? Do you know who?
No, down means.
Do you know the name of this guy right here?
No.
Wow. It's a different world already.
Bart Simpson. Bart Simpson.
I did.
His name's Bart. This is probably the biggest cartoon when I was growing up. Yeah, by far. The Simpsons was massive. Still probably big. YouTube, yeah.
No, we did one of these.
You like the little Transformers?
Yeah, no, we did one.
Those are cool. Which one do you like, though?
I want a bumblebee one. Where's a bumblebee one?
Oh, yeah, he's cool.
I want the name.
The tank? Heck yeah, the tank's cool.
I want the name.
This place is RC paradise. I don't know if I've ever been so overloaded mentally with RCs. They're infinite. Like, if you had to pick one, it'd be about impossible. Crawlers, cars,
I love wearing
everything.
other
Giant Jeeps. Look at that Jeep, dude. Do you want something Bunny can fit in?
Oh, yeah. There's giant. I want it.
What is it?
I want
You
it.
don't even know what that is. It's a music ball.
No, it won't.
It's a music box roller coaster, Ferris wheel.
It won't.
Alright, so one of the things, you know, when I was driving up here, I was like, we got the fountain out in the pond. The pond's looking good. We need a boat. We don't have a boat. We used to have RC boats. That's what I was saying. Well, truck. Gosh, that thing is little, huh? 124 scale. Dude, what about a dirt bike? Send it off that jump we have?
Yes. It'd be hard to like balance it.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. Remember the big shark?
I want that one.
That's cool. The little Toyota trucks.
It ate me.
Dude, that's funny. I just want to crash with that on there. I was looking at these online. They're I bet Knox. No wrestling in the store, boy. Okay. I bet Bunny can ride with him though. You think Bunny could take we put a little life jacket? Put a little life jacket on Bunny?
I don't want to get Bunny wet.
Well, yeah, I mean the goal's not to get the bunny wet. Look at all the planes, guys. I mean, it's insane. Tell me, are these worth it? These little river rompers?
You know, I had
cool?
one.
Gonna be split. It's looking like it's gonna be split, guys. It's looking like it's not going to be a full 6-hour stream. Sadly, we're going back to grow. Oop, hold on. We're going back to grow a garden because that's what we were playing when I lost connection. And I've put it on shorts mode only for now because I'm wanting to see if this will work. I'm gonna go live for an hour and a half, and then tomorrow we're gonna go live for like 3.5 hours. Maybe I'll reset the 6-hour stream. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I do know I owe you guys a stream. It's gonna be a major stream. I don't know how I'm gonna figure it out. I'm sorry that I was having some technical difficulties. I'll figure all the details out later, so just stay tuned. I will make it up to you guys. We're gonna play this for like 15 minutes or so, and then we're going to go from there. What's up? How are you? How's everybody doing today? Thank you, everybody who's waiting patiently. Appreciate it, guys. I like this game. Hi, Alpha Knight. I was trying to burp.
Okay, what's going on?
The steak and that a winner. So all I had was a piece of material in the sky above him. And the whole thing was ripped like 3/4 of the way back when he got home. And we couldn't fix it. And he said, the only way I can get another car is to trade both our cars in. So he wanted my Camaro so he could get another car. And I cried over that one above him. And the whole thing was ripped like 3/4.
Hey, Lucy.
One down in Tennessee, and when you're going through seaweed and stuff, you just don't get tangled up.
Because it's a little jet, right?
Yeah. So as long as you got water coming up under the surface, you got propulsion.
Are they cool? They're fast?
They're fast. They're pretty fast. It's a 3-cell, so they scoot.
It looks fun.
Yeah, they scoot. They got pretty tough hulls. I mean, you bang it into a rock too hard, you might get it cracked, but it can take some damage.
We just have a pond.
Yeah, so
little pond.
Right in circles and all the way. You can scoot it right out of there. It'll land right in the grass. Those are fun.
Is that fully RTR, or you got to get other stuff?
I think you need a battery.
Okay, all right. Grab the orange one because that's Knox's favorite color, right? Uh-huh.
Let's take a gander.
You guys could race in the house with all these. Look at these. These cool. That's kind of like the one you liked over there, huh? Huh? Which one you like, Knox?
I know a man with this.
Oh, we could get a couple of little, like for outside or inside, you thinking? You could build a track anywhere with a bunch of cones.
Yeah. I think like both.
Both? Yeah, why not?
I don't. We do have little ones at home, but not much.
They have a dang Tacoma. That is awesome. There's so many. Knox, you're the only one that's has not picked a single thing out except the Transformer tank.
I know, George, that's what I like.
That's what you like, all right.
And they're doing my too. Not mine.
It's not dirty, Mike.
Mine.
Get a bunch of cones, build a track. That sounds awesome.
Where do we?
Just
Where
leave.
do we?
Do you want to pick a little race car out?
How much does one of these cost?
We'll have to ask. All right, out of the entire store, this is Cora's favorite. Knox, if you like one of these, you guys can race. You want to build a little racetrack? Yeah?
Let's ask how much the cones cost.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Okay. Okay, if you're going to race, you need the same type of car, though. That's what makes it fair.
Well, how we need...
So if you got a red one, then you two would have the same cars.
Well,
Or you can get the truck version. Do you like the truck better?
you like the truck? Definitely. Okay.
It's pretty cool. I just want to check something out before we pull the trigger on that, alright? Come here, follow me, kiddos. I love this. Golly, this is fun. Okay, so this is what I wanted to look at. So there is a little difference if you're playing inside the house on carpet. I think these will be fine, but they are two-wheel drive. So you just have 2 tires that spin. These are all-wheel drive. So all 4-wheel spin. So if you hit carpet and things like that, it's going to work better. Do you want to consider that? The other thing is these are half the price. These are really expensive. $250. These are like $130.
You know, 7-minute run time, 4-hour discharge kind of deals.
This one is
They're so cool. Yeah, they're expensive.
$60, but we just
But look how, oh, this one's $174. See, so 2WD is 2-wheel drive. And if you see AWD, that's all-wheel drive. Or sometimes you'll see 4WD, which is 4-wheel drive.
that says is mini the buggy.
These are, they're all really cool. Didn't forget his tank.
These are cool.
We're gonna have to watch Transformers, huh? We love that movie.
They make so many different ones of these. I have trouble keeping up with them. You picked out a good one. There you go, buddy. Now you're ready to have some fun.
Yeah, it's 40.
It is 40, you're right. Give me your money.
You know, I should take care of you.
Sweet! That was awesome. Hey, Knox, was that cool? He gave you that. He said, little man can have it. Okay, you ready to walk to the truck? Look around, no cars? Let's go. Let's go.
I don't really know what this way was.
Well, you got a nice long car ride to figure it out. It's a nice puzzle for you. You figuring it out? He is locked in on this thing. I want to see what he looks like. Let me take that tag off for you. Okay, here's what we got going on here. This is gonna be sweet. You got the cones? Yep. All right, the kids picked out 20 cones. Let's go. Which is super fun. We can do racing inside. We can build a track. Yeah. We can build like a track inside the house. We can build a track outside. I think this is a great addition. Good call. Good call, kiddos. And then we each picked out same scale little buggies and truggies to race. And then we've got the freaking jet boat.
What color is it?
We got the orange one. This also looks cool too because it looks like places to put a camera, and I don't know, it just looks like fun opportunities here with this guy. Might be able to catch a fish with it too. We tie a string, a hook.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it. You guys ready to hop? Oh man, you making progress. Let me take this tag off for you. It's a puzzle in itself because I didn't grab my pocket knife. You got me a beautiful pocket knife. I don't carry it.
Is this recording?
Is it?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, you're making some progress. Oh,
I'll be the cameraman.
this track's supposed to come on.
Oh, maybe.
Ah,
Yeah, but didn't know about.
yeah, it's supposed to come on.
It's still recording.
Yeah, it just pops on and off. It probably comes off to turn into the guy. All right, well, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure who enjoys that more, you or me. It's gonna be you or me.
It's
Gonna be me. Thank you guys for coming with me. Okay, it's back home. Mom's got this ridiculous contraption being built in the house
video.
almost all day. It's been hours. So we're gonna go check that out and just continue this beautiful, beautiful Friday. I'm thankful to just be out with you guys, honestly. Really am. You getting it?
Let's spin it around.
What a fun little project.
The head won't know my owl.
Get out of her, head. Get that head out of her. That guy.
What time does what time does Money in the Bank start? Yeah, so I can watch it later. Well, at 7. It starts at 7. Why did it start so early though? Hmm.
trust that he wouldn't have popped that much all weekend, but he did. He said, I mean, Tony must win. He goes, if Elon Musk starts spending $50 grand, well, to me, that sounds like you're leveraging your, I mean, you just don't, I don't feel it. In other words, he's saying you can't jump ship. And I mean, I don't see that. Elon Musk has got more money than anybody in the world, or but what money he obviously don't fix. And he did it before they got together. And then they got together. Elon is because all of the Is there anything in the water?
Alright, I'm gonna end this out. I'm making some pizzas and stuff. I'm gonna go watch some wrestling. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you do, smash that like button. Peace. I'll catch you all tonight. And bye.